Dear children, today we are going to discuss some problems based on the concept one side and two angles. All of you listen to the board. Our question, in the figure ABCDE is a pentagon with all sides of the same length and all angles of the same size. The sides AB and AE extended meet the side CD extended at P and Q. First part, are the sides of triangle BPC equal to the sides of triangle EQD? Why? Second part, are the sides AP and AQ of triangle APQ equal? Why? Okay, let us discuss our first part. ABCD is a pentagon with all sides of the same length and all angles of the same size. So first let us consider the triangles, triangle BPC and triangle EQD. Consider triangle BPC and triangle EQD. In the question, we have given all sides and the angles of this pentagon are equal. That is, we can write AB equals BC equals CD equals DE equals EA. And angles, angle A equals angle ABC equals angle BCD equals angle CDE equals angle DEA. That is, all angles of the pentagon are equal. These two are the given conditions. AB equals BC equals CD equals DE equals EA. And angle A equals angle ABC equals angle BCD equals angle CDE equals and angle DEA. All five angles are equal. And we want to check whether the sides of triangle BPC and triangle EQD equal or not. So, first consider triangle BPC and triangle EQD. We have BC equals DE. BC equals DE. Okay. Now next we can write angle PCB plus angle PCB plus angle BCD. Angle BCD equals 180 degree. What is the reason? Angle PCB plus angle BCD equals 180 degree. Reason? The two angles form a linear pair. Linear pair. Okay. From this we can write angle BCD equals angle BCD equals 180 minus angle PCB, or angle PCB equals 180 minus angle BCD. Angle PCB equals 180 minus angle BCD. That is 180 minus angle BCD is same as angle BCD is same as angle CDE. Okay. So we can write 180 minus angle CDE. CDE. This is 180 minus angle CDE is angle QDE. Angle QDE. So we get angle PCB equals angle QDE. Clear? The next, take these two pair. These angles are also form a linear pair. Angle ABC plus angle PBC equals 180 degree. Now we can write angle PBC equals 180 minus angle ABC. This is 180 minus angle ABC, and from this we can write angle PBC equals 180 minus angle ABC. This is same as 180 minus angle QED. Angle QED. Sorry. Angle ABC is same as angle AED. Angle AED. ABC is same as angle AED. That is, we can write angle QED. Okay. So what we get? The side BC and DE are equal in triangles, triangle BPC and triangle EQD. And the angles, angle PBC equals angle QED. Also, angle PCB equals angle QDE. That is, we can say that the one side of triangle PCB and the angles at its ends, and the one side of triangle EQD and the angles at its ends are equal. That is, we can say that the other two sides and the third angle is also equal. Okay. The one side and two angles at its ends of triangle BPC and triangle EQD are equal. That is, or thus we can say that the two sides and the third angle is also equal. So what is our first part? Are the sides of triangle BPC equal to the sides of triangle EQD? Then from this we can write the side PC equals DQ, and also PB equals QE. Okay. PC is opposite to the angle PBC, and DQ is opposite to the angle QED. The next, angle side PB is opposite to angle PCB, and side QE is opposite to angle EDQ. Okay. So first we consider these two triangles, triangle BPC and triangle EQD. Then we have given ABCD is a pentagon with all sides and angles are equal. So first we take the side BC. BC is equal to DE, and first take these angles, these two angles PCB and angle BCD form a linear pair. Then from here also the angles CDE and QDE also form a linear pair. we have given these two angles are equal. That's why we can say that angle PCB and angle QDE are equal. Angle PCB and angle QDE are equal. Next, the angles at B form also a linear pair. Then the angles at E form a linear pair. Then we have angle ABC and angle AED are equal. So, angle PBC and angle QED. Angle PBC and angle QED are also equal. That is, the one side and two angles at its ends of triangle PBC and triangle QDE are equal. So, the other two sides are equal. That is, PC equals QD, PB equals QE. PC is opposite to angle PBC, DQ is opposite to angle QED. The next, PB is opposite to angle PCB, QE is opposite to angle QDE. Yes. So, our first part is over. The next, are the sides AP and AQ of triangle APQ equal? Why? Second part, we can write AP equals, are the sides AP and AQ of triangle APQ equal? Why? So, AP equals AB plus PB. Okay. AP equals AB plus PB. Also we can write AB equals AE. It's given in question. Now PB. Here we got PB equals QE. So we can write QE instead of PB. Why? PB and QE are equal. That is, AE plus QE or AE plus EQ is AQ. That is, AP equals AQ. So, the sides AP and AQ of triangle APQ are equal. Okay. Next question. In the quadrilateral ABCD shown below, the sides AB and CD are parallel. Here the quadrilateral ABCD, the sides AB and CD are parallel. M is the midpoint of the side BC. The lines DM and AB extended meet at N. First part, are the areas of triangle DCM and triangle BMN equal? Why? Second part, what is the relation between the areas of the quadrilateral ABCD and the triangle ADN? So, first part, first we consider these two triangles. Consider triangle DCM and triangle BMN. The given condition is M is the midpoint of the side BC. Okay, what is given? M is the midpoint of the side BC. M is the midpoint of the side BC. That is, we can write BM equals CM. Since M is the midpoint of BC, we can write CM equals BM. Okay. And also, we have given the sides AB and CD are parallel. AB and CD are parallel. That is, CD and BN are also parallel. If AB is parallel, AB extended to N. That is, the side BN and CD are parallel. From this we can write angle CDM and angle CDM and angle BNM are equal. What is the reason? Angle CDM equals angle BNM. What is the reason? Yes, they are the alternate angles formed by the line DN meeting pair of parallel lines CD and BN. We can write angle CDM equals angle BNM. These are the alternate angles. Alternate angles formed by the line DN meeting the pair of lines, parallel lines CD and BN. The next pair. What is the next? Angle DCM equals angle NBM. Angle DCM equals angle NBM. Listen, they are the alternate angles. Angle DCM equals angle NBM. These are the alternate angles formed by the line BC meeting the pair of lines CD and BN. Okay. So from this we can say that two pairs of angles of these two triangles are equal. So the third pair is also equal. Or we can write these two angles are equal. These are the opposite angles. Angle CMD equals angle BMN. These two are the opposite angles. That is, these two angles are also equal. Now listen, the sides CM and BM are equal. The angles at the ends of these two sides are also equal. Using our result, we can say that the other two sides are equal. Okay, we can say that the one side and two angles at its ends of triangle DCM and triangle BMN are equal. Thus, the two sides opposite to the equal angles and the third angle is also equal. We already got that the third pairs of both angles of both triangles are equal. Okay, our question is, are the areas of triangle DCM and triangle BMN equal? Why? So now we got CM equals BM and the angles at the ends of these two sides are equal. That is, the other two sides are also equal and angles are equal. That is, the areas of triangle DCM and BMN are equal. We can say that area of triangle DCM equal to area of triangle BMN. Here listen, the side DM and the side MN are equal. What is the reason? DM is opposite to angle DCM and MN is opposite to angle NBM. Here the side CD is opposite to angle CMD and the side BN is opposite to angle BMN. So the three sides of these two triangles are equal. That is, we can say that these two triangles are equal. That's why the areas of triangle DCM and triangle BMN are equal. The next part, second part, what is the relation between the areas of the quadrilateral ABCD and the triangle ADN? Can you say what is the relation between area of quadrilateral ABCD and area of triangle ADN? We already got the triangles DCM and triangle BNM are equal. Okay, now listen. This is triangle ADN. Okay, if these two triangles are equal, we can say that the area of the quadrilateral ABCD is same as the area of the triangle ADN, because the area of triangle DCM and the area of triangle BNM are equal. Okay. Students, today's class is over. Thank you. Have a nice day.